Hello everyone, welcome back to Geography class. Previous class we were discussing the chapter Industries in which we learnt about information technology. So IT is one of the fastest growing industries and it has many applications. World leaders or USA. USA is the world leader in the IT industry. In India, Bengaluru is the leading center for the IT industry. Then we learnt about sugar. So, how it is extracted. It is derived from sugarcane and sugar beets. And we learned the top producers of sugar. Then about shipbuilding and fishing. Today, let's study about automobile. Automobile is also known as the automotive industry. This industry is involved in designing and manufacturing automobiles like two-wheelers, three-wheelers, cars and heavy vehicle. It is linked with the economy of the country. As more the vehicle, people can move easily from one place to other. So which is called as mobility. So here you can see as more the vehicle, better the mobility of the people. So mobility refers to the ability to move or be moved freely and easily. So when vehicles are manufactured more, people can move easily from one place to other. So the demand for the vehicle will be more, which causes more production, which in turn enhance trade and commerce. So top producers in this industry: China, USA, Japan, Germany, India, and South Korea are world leaders in the automobile industry. In India, the automobile industry is divided into four major clusters, that is, groups. The southern cluster, so towards the south, it is Chennai, Bengaluru, Hosur. The western cluster is Mumbai, Pune, Nasik, Aurangabad. The northern cluster, that is towards the north, it is Delhi, Gurugram, Faridabad. And the eastern cluster is Kolkata, Jamshedpur. Next is about industrial pollution. Industrial pollution is the contamination of the environment by factories that discharge untreated waste products. So, which is not treated or which is not cleaned and which is left on the land and into the air and water. The waste generated by industries is one of the main causes of global pollution. Some of the most polluting industries are the cement, leather, paint, fertilizer, and oil industries. Let's see the causes of pollution. The dumping of industrial waste into landfills and water bodies causes harmful substances to seep into land and water. So, when it is dumped on the land, it will get seeped into the water bodies. If there are nearby water bodies like rivers, ponds, it will get seeped into it and causes harmful substances to seep into land and water. The unplanned and uncontrolled expansion of industries without evaluating the impact often damages the environment. So, industries are growing day by day as the population grows. When it is unplanned, it will get expanded everywhere and it can't control the pollution. Deforestation and overexploitation of natural resources for the sake of industrialization pollutes air, water, and land. We all know deforestation is the main cause. When there are more plants and trees, it will pull the carbon dioxide or harmful gases which are thrown out by these industries or vehicles. But when deforestation occurs, there will be no more trees or plants to pull this polluted air, and which causes air, water, and land pollution. The use of outdated technology results in an inefficient use of resources. The use of old technology in an industries result in an inefficient, that is failing to make the best use of resources. Unlike modern technology which cuts down on harmful emissions and make maximum use of resources. So comparatively with the old technology, newer technology cuts down on harmful emissions and it uses maximum amount of resources. So resources is completely used. Outdated technology generate large amounts of waste and produces harmful emissions. In many countries, there is a lack of stringent laws and policies to punish offenders, which means many countries does not have a proper law or a strict law to punish this type of offenders who commits an illegal act by polluting environment through old technologies. Effects of pollution. The excessive smoke and fumes produced from factories and automobiles have harmful effects on plants, animals, and human beings. They contaminate, that is, pollute the atmosphere by increasing the levels of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, which are very dangerous gases. They also cause respiratory diseases. Land pollution is caused by the waste generated from industries like paper mills, oil refineries, tanneries, and fertilizer units. Garbage produced by household and disposed randomly also pollutes land because it contains plastics and chemical waste which pollute the land. Many chemicals used in industries change the color and odor of natural water bodies. We are observing it. So wherever you see river or pond, it is contaminated and make them toxic. That is, it make it pollute. Rivers, seas and lakes are used as dumping grounds for human sewage. Here itself while going, we can see Tunga river near bridge. So how much it has got polluted. And even human sewage and harmful industrial waste are also being dumped into the rivers, lakes, that is water bodies. Oil spilled into the sea from tankers or offshore oil rigs also cause water pollution. So in this sea, this is the main cause for the pollution. When you go near the sea, you can observe how oil spillage, you can see the blackish color of oil spillage all over the sea. The emission of excessive greenhouse gases by industries has accelerated global warming. So which are the greenhouse gases you have learnt before? That is carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, etc. Then chlorine. All these gases, it causes global warming. How can we control pollution? Industries must use better methods of waste management. Effluents and other waste from industries should be treated before being released into the environment. So when it is treated properly and then when it is released into environment, this type of pollution can be controlled. Outdated technology must be replaced by improved eco-friendly technology and updated periodically. So old industries, they have to get updated for the newer technologies. Clearly ordered laws should be formulated that control the location of industries so that they do not disrupt the natural balance of the environment. So, clear planning should be there before setting any industries. The location has to be planned very well so that it should not affect the natural balance of environment or natural resources. Industries should be closely monitored to ensure that they do not disregard the law, and stern action should be taken against them in case they do. So strict actions should be taken on industries who does not follow any laws which are there for controlling pollution. If they are doing so, strict action should be taken on them. Reforestation and intensive tree plantation drives, especially around industrial areas, must be undertaken to increase forest cover. So, around industrial areas, reforestation, that is, again planting trees, has to be planned to control pollution. So, this is about the chapter industries. Next class, we'll be having online session. See you in the next class. Thank you.